The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Ascension, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Connor!
This one's gonna be electric.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And approaching the ring, from New York City, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Michael, I'm not sure you completely understand what's about to go down in that ring tonight. These competitors are going to give Detroit the best show they've ever seen, and that is a fact.
Detroit Rock City. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. You said it, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight. Oh, look out here. Connor establishing a deliberate pace now.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
So what are your thoughts right now on JBL?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
JBL saw that one coming.
No, you're right, Michael. That's years of experience shining through right there.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
And Connor reverses it. And JBL executing the reversal.
King, you're right about Connor's confidence, but he's got to be careful with that. We've seen it get him in trouble on a few occasions. Quick thinking to avoid that. He's making a statement here with this attack.
This may settle the score right here.
Whoa, you can feel the force come off the canvas there. JBL is taking control of this matchup here.
going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Connor showing great resolve here. For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back. This could be big.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now momentum is in the corner of Connor. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And there may be no stopping Connor now.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. Nicely timed shot by Connor.
Uh-oh.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings.
Oh, Connor! Connor! You know, part of me thinks the Ascension...
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref.
And he escapes with a kick out.
That's a ton of power on display there by JBL.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, out of nowhere! JBL reverses it.
I assure you, that hurts.
I'm not sure I can watch this. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Back to your thought on the fallen man. As long as Victor's out of the ring by the count of 5, the move's legal. There's really not much the referee can do about it.
Yeah, but when you have two guys like Connor and Victor coming at you at the same time, come on. There's nothing fair about that.
That back is in dire straits right now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
7.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. You can clean up JBL all you like. Let's face it, cut his hair, shave his face, put him in a suit. But I'm willing to warm up the buses. This one's over.
1, 2.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd. The fans here in attendance tonight are indeed...
Oh, what a clothesline. That's got to be it.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, JBL.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Brie Bella.
There's a certain quirkiness to Emma that seems to have really resonated with the fans. Wouldn't you say, King?
Some would call it a lack of grace. But yeah, I guess you can categorize it as quirkiness. Either way, it's really caught on with fans.
Today, too fast.
She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse, and I'm available. Audiences have been drawn to Emma ever since she started parading around arenas with signs displaying her Emma-isms. And that was well before she ever stepped foot in a ring. You know, when you can command that type of attention, you know you're dealing with somebody special.
And so taking a look at Brie Bella, any thoughts come to mind?
When I see Brie Bella and her twin sister Nikki, I think, way to go, God.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. So damaging. King, Emma was indeed a star well before she ever crossed over the ringside barrier, which is so unique. But once she did, she became an even bigger star, thanks in large part to her somewhat awkward yet endearing dance moves.
And of course, and amazingly, we've seen Emma win her fair share of dance competitions here in the WWE. There's something special about her moves that really captivate the crowd. I just don't know what it is.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Makes the cover.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Brie Bella is pure energy. The former Divas champion is one of the most influential divas in and out of the ring that WWE has ever had. Brie comes to the ring with immeasurable emotion and a determination to be the best diva in WWE.
Well, we've talked about Brie mode, not just because it's a roar from the crowd before a missile dropkick, but a mindset that means Brie Bella's going all out, whether it's in the ring or for a night on the town with their Total Divas castmates. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Can she do it? Can she work her way? Wait a minute.
If she escapes the hold.
With the tag is Nikki Bella.
She's back out on the apron. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
If there's one thing Brie Bella has when she steps through the ropes, it's pride. Brie is one of the most beloved divas in WWE, but if she needs to be, she can be one of the most vicious and aggressive divas to lace up a pair of boots. That's another facet of Brie mode, to start taking people out.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's hooked.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. To make it simple for everyone, Brie Bella is a tremendous competitor. The former Divas champion and 2013 Diva of the Year is without question one of the best divas WWE has. Oh, and boy, do I love that Brie mode. Her husband, Daniel Bryan, is one lucky man.
Oh, ow! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of oh my gosh!
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Do you see this, Cole? I mean, this is awesome. My heart's racing over here. Oh, go get her, Nikki.
6, 7.
The first time I ever saw Emma try to pull herself into the ring, I thought to myself, uh-oh, this girl's in trouble. But boy, was I ever wrong. Once the bell rings and the dancing stops, Emma is all business inside that ring.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Brie Bella gets the tag. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
As you alluded to earlier, King, once the music stops and the bell rings, Emma is all business, mixing a unique style of high-impact competition with an impressive arsenal of mat and submission wrestling.
Yeah, Emma really is the complete package, Cole. I guess that's why she likes to say the evolution has begun.
With the dilemma. No diva can survive that, folks.
Man, Emma has really looked sharp here tonight.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
An impressive suplex. There's some serious power right there.
And there's the tag.
You know, Summer Rae is so dedicated to defeating her opponents that she actually utilizes 3 different finishing moves. Summer uses her classical dance pivot to nail opponents with a spinning heel kick.
Uh-oh, the showstopper.
Showstopper, I love it. The shoulders are down.
2.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match,
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
I'm not sure if any competitor, male or female, have had 3 finishing moves to choose from to polish off an opponent, but Summer Rae does, and each one is more dangerous than the next. It gives opponent...
Man, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
narrowly avoids the attack there.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
Look out!
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Uh-oh.
We're looking at complete domination here. takes a hard shot. Emma makes the tag.
I think Brie Bella's starting to pick up some steam. If she can continue to string offense together, we know what we could be seeing. That's right, Brie mode.
What a reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
The shoulders are down.
Action like this has become synonymous with Smackdown over the years. And there's the tag. She's in bad shape here. She's got to make the tag. She finally steps out. She's beating and battering that shoulder. The Bella Buster, the end is near.
Oh, I don't want this to end.
We got to cover. Her partner is hurt. She might have to finish this one off on her own. Can she do it? Not today, too fast. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Uh-oh, look at this.
That's it. It's over. It's over. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Oh, resounding move by Nikki Bella.
There's Cole. Will she win it here?
I think so. The referee getting involved now.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And the ref starts the count. And there's the count. The referee getting involved now.
2, 3.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. It can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. Big bulldog.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Emma with a slick reversal. There's the switch. Well, she wants this win bad. Today, too fast. Summer Rae set to dish out more punishment here. Wow, what a move from Summer Rae. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. And her partner's in a bad, bad way. This one might rest squarely on her shoulders.
Oh, Nikki Bella knows how to polish off an opponent. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. Oh, out of nowhere. Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that around.
How about this? Nikki Bella's just dominating this match with major offense. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
The quick reversal there by Summer Rae. Summer Rae has got her.
Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki. Oh!
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on.
Can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
And there's the count. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Stay down! Stay down!
This match may end right here.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae.
If you look at this match, we may have reached a critical turning point here. Nikki Bella needs to figure out a way to regain the advantage, and fast. Emma gets the tag. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Look out!
Nowhere to go!
Emma is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Okay, her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Non-stop assault against Emma. We're looking at complete domination here.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Hey, nice move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And there's a bone-crunching drop.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being, or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
And there's the tag.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2, 3.
They did it! They won the match! Let's see what happened during that. I can't believe there was no. I can't believe what we.
Here are your winners, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Players.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight. Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. He's got him.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Titus O'Neil?
Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late. But if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it.
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look out.
Oh, I think this man means business. The gentleman's clutch, of course, is suplex, which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
With a 180, Simon Gotch, the reversal. He makes the tag.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Aiden English has a certain grace inside the ring, unlike anybody else I've seen in a long time.
There's Carroll.
Yeah, I guess you have to attribute that to him being a classically trained actor and artist.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Folks, Aiden English being controlled right now.
Aiden English turns it around. And there's an extremely destructive strike. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Aiden English certainly is a graceful competitor, King. I mean, we've seen leg drops before, and most of them are thunderous, but English's leg drop seems to accomplish the same result, but has a certain grace and dignity to it.
Yeah, the same with his senton bomb, Cole. The way English just glides through the air, there's a certain grandeur to it, that's for sure.
Today, too fast. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Yet another one for the highlight reel.
The shoulders are down.
2.
If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he gonna do here?
There's the switch.
Hey, Darren Young. What a maneuver.
And he's in there trying to get something to cover here. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, that headlock's on tight.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Well, if anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, King. Weren't you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist, but you're right. Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Are we going to see it?
Titus O'Neil, what a maneuver. Going for the cover.
2. It looks like all 4 competitors are going at it. This is what I like.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man, I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one. Wow.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Not today, too fast.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. Some very opportunistic offense here. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's seen it up. Here he comes.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Here's the cover.
Oh, this is awesome. No one should be surprised at this seemingly endless.
They got it. Let's go to the highlights here. There was no. You want to talk about? They mesmerized.
Here are your winners, Simon Gotch and Aiden English, the Bond Villains.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Lex Luger showing some adversity right now.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
So, what do you think about Christian?
The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Christian with the offense. Not today, too fast. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to his superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew if he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or floored with one of his patented baseball slides.
Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a few dastardly tactics at various times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I mean. Lex Luger has just been relentless here in the early goings.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE. Make no mistake about it. Christian can turn this thing around and get on a...
And there's that patented reverse DDT of Christian's, devastating the back of the head.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, he goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, right?
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Well, we haven't seen the last of Lex Luger yet. Amazingly, Lex Luger becomes even more dangerous when he gets on a roll like this. Oh my gosh, what a slam! Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Looking for a resounding move by Lex Luger.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Christian's lucky this ref can't count to 3.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
You know, Cole, I can tell you, they call Lex Luger's signature move the torture rack for a reason. When he has it locked in and he applies the pressure and starts jumping up and down, his opposition has only 2 choices: submit or suffer a broken back. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Look out what's going on here.
The sidewalk slam will knock the wind out of you every single time.
Only thing worse is if you got slammed on a real sidewalk. He is just getting busted up.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
So many of the industry's top stars have fallen victim to Lex Luger's torture rack over the years. Scott Hall, Randy Savage, the list is endless.
Yeah, and even more impressive is the fact that the torture rack is just one of the many ways Luger can beat you. He's also put down many top stars with that forearm smash of his. And not to mention the pile driver, which I, of course, know a thing or two about. What a backdrop. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, look at this hole. There's no way that feels good.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Oh, mama!
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
Unleashing it for the second time. Lex Luger scores with a tremendous move.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Looking for all the glory here.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Christian taking advantage. No, not again.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. And there's that patented reverse DDT of Christian's, devastating the back of the head.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match. We may be looking at the...
Here's your winner, Christian.
It's a win here tonight for Christian.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Ow! Ooh. Cena looking for something big. Leg drop.
Not today, too fast.
What do you think about Brock Lesnar? Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
You can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature. Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
He's setting it up.
Oh, my, look at this.
Going for the cover. Cena with momentum early on. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not today, too fast.
Looking to put an end to this one.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Well, here's the cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. John Cena refusing to stay down. Oh, out of nowhere.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
1, 2.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King. No one is ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices at full volume, no matter how they feel about him.
Well, you got that right, Michael. It's certainly never boring to have John Cena around. And I'll give him that. The reaction he gets out of the WWE Universe is electric. Oh, right to the gut. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
6.
He's having a serious... He takes to the air. Wow.
That's it. He's
anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night. This is dangerous.
Can you believe that power from John Cena?
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Covers.
1, 2.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again.
The shoulders are down.
2.
Now, who does a methodical pace?
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point. This is it. This is John Cena's moment.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC matches, but he's still a superstar nobody wants to face in that format. He's just a little too resourceful.
Yeah, that's right, Michael. It's all about creativity when it comes to the tables, ladders, and chairs. And John Cena's never had any shortage of creativity inside or out.
John Cena gets the cover.
2, 3.
You know, Cole, right from
What a huge win.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, what a spectacular.
I don't know how
there was no love lost.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.